Economic downturn had really significant impact on consumer purchasing habits and their behavior. And despite the fact that we are recovering from economic recession, economic conditions, they are still heavily driving our daily life. For example, average gross salary in Western Europe is not predicted to come back to the level of 2008 year till 2013 year. At the same time, the development of modern retail trade, which is supermarkets, hypermarkets, and especially discounters, in the face of tough economic conditions, was very intensive, and especially it was seen in the regions of so-called less developed economies, which is Eastern Europe or Asia Pacific. For example, in 2005-2010, over this period, the number of supermarkets and hypermarkets grew at compound annual growth rate of 6% in mentioned regions, while in Western Europe it was only around 1%. So there is one question which comes to our minds. So what is the packaging offerings in modern retail outlets? Discounters, by their nature, they are about to provide the lowest price and the cheapest pack size. So the assortment of multi-packs, of bigger packaging in the assortment of discounters grew really significantly over the last couple of years. And luckily, multi-packs are not perceived anymore only as a protection for the product, but also at the same time as a very effective and attractive marketing tool. At the same time, the development of such offerings like 2 for the price of 1 or buy 2, get 1 for free became very usual part of assortment of supermarkets and hypermarkets. All this, of course, is very beneficial for producers of brands as well as packaging because it just boosts the sales of products and generates a profit. At the same time, during the economic downturn, it was really beneficial for the consumer who wanted to cut on spending on grocery shopping. There is also another aspect of development of bulk packaging. The growth of big modern retail outlets such as supermarkets and hypermarkets, we just discussed in a second ago, and also economic downturn had impact on consumers' purchasing habits. For example, in the less economically developed regions, it was very usual to do grocery shopping on a daily basis on the way home. And it was done usually in small independent groceries or convenience stores. However, the expansion of supermarkets and hypermarkets, which usually located outside the centers of the cities, this encouraged consumers to do the shopping once per week or even twice per week. At the same time, this was also a tool to save money on grocery shopping. And all this encouraged, again, the brand and packaging manufacturers to offer bigger pack sizes or so-called family versions of the same products. Such solution satisfied few criteria. It provided good value for money for price-sensitive consumers, and at the same time, it just satisfies consumer needs to have enough of the product for a week or two. In Philippines, the most usual pack for canned fish is 110 or 155 gram metal food can. However, at the beginning of 2010, the metal food can of almost 2 kilograms was introduced on the market. In Russia, one of the biggest manufacturers of alcoholic drinks, Ochakovo, introduced economically priced still red and still white wine in 3 liters PET bottles. This product was targeted at the consumers who, behind the economical value of such products, where they were also looking for some other features like lightweight or added safety or just the convenience to take this bottle to some outdoor picnics or parties. It is also expected that larger pack sizes, multi-packs or various offers which encouraged by bulk products are not going to disappear from retail outlets together with the recovery from economic recession. On the contrary, it's expected that consumers might even see the bigger variety of larger pack sizes or family versions of the same products in the coming future.